What, what in the world are you doing? Huh? Oh, I'm just practicing for my new rematch against Apollo Creed because my name is Rocky Balboa. Okay, cool, but you're not Rocky, and if you were, you would not have glasses and you would be a bit taller. I am tall.
I was just kidding. Come on. Come on. You guys know I was just kidding, right?
April Fools, jerk.
Wait, don't go. You stink. Wait.
What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about Rocky 2, the rematch of the century. Written and directed by Sylvester Stallone. After Rocky goes the distance with champ Apollo Creed, both try to put the fight behind them and move on. Rocky settles down with Adrian but can't put his life together outside the ring, while Creed seeks a rematch to restore their reputation. Soon enough, the Master of Disaster and the Italian Stallion are set on a collision course for the climactic battle that is brutal and unforgettable. I'm gonna start there because this movie has a battle, the third act, that is brutal and unforgettable in every single way possible. And it's better than the original final battle. Now, it does repeat the same beats from the original, and that's pretty much all these Rocky movies. That's what they do. They sort of repeat things that the original does. It's not completely doing something new, but it doesn't need to because it is just such an entertaining movie. It may just be even more entertaining than the original because of the things that happen in the movie that are just very cool. They're very entertaining and stuff that I can rewatch a lot. And honestly, it's a great follow-up to the first. I was sort of a bit hesitant for it because based on the trailer, it was sort of repeating same beats from the first, and it felt like it was following the same formula. I don't know why I'm picking up my water bottle with my feet, but it didn't do anything particularly new or creative, but again, it didn't need to, but that's just sort of my gripe with it. And another thing is that there's just stuff with Adrian in the movie that are just they're a bit boring, and it dragged on a bit too long. Their relationship it grows in the movie, but it's not necessary towards the story of this movie. And big things happen, but it's just not as entertaining or engaging to watch on screen. I also felt like it wanted to make the movie longer when it didn't need to make it longer. If you just trim that stuff out, I would probably say this is on par with the original. But there's so much goodness in this movie. Like I said, everything in this movie is so inspiring. In the first movie, it's the same too, but here it's so much as well because Rocky movies, they're except for Rocky 5, they're all just so inspiring and influential and all that stuff, and they just make you want to like run through a brick wall and stuff because it's just so good. The training montage is probably even better than the original. It's one of my favorites in the entire franchise. May just be my favorite, and it's one of the most inspiring things ever. Apollo Creed is out for revenge, and he is dead serious because in this movie he is so eager to beat the living out of Rocky, and during the final fight there are moments where he's just destroying Rocky, and it's a bit hard to watch, honestly, but the last 5 seconds of the fight, and you know what I'm talking about. Oh, God. It is riveting. Again, the side performances, Apollo Creed is awesome. Carl Weathers is incredible. Sylvester Stallone, as always, is awesome. But some side performances, some people that aren't in the movie that much, they aren't incredible. And obviously, like any of the Rocky movies, this is in the 1970s, so it does look a bit dated, but it doesn't really matter because it's so inspiring, and it repeats a lot of the same beats from the first one. So overall, Rocky 2 does have its fair share of issues. It's not a perfect movie, but it's inspiring, and it does so many things right that I loved Rocky 2, and I had a really great time watching it. So let me know what you thought of Rocky 2 in my community post about this video, and yeah, I'm gonna continue doing my Rocky reviews. Rocky 3, Rocky 4, I'm gonna skip Rocky 5 because it's trash, and then I'm gonna do Rocky 6, or aka Rocky Balboa. Actually, no, that's a real name. And then Creed 1, Creed 2, and hopefully Creed 3 if I'm able to see it early. But yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.